Police went to rescue kidnapper in Taraba. Military officers attacked convoy, killed 3 officers and civilians, and then the kidnapper escaped. That is the country that we live in. Law enforcement officers were killed by military, and kidnapper managed to escape. And this is the people standing here. Nigeria is...
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits that kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is Thursday, the 13th day of November 2025. Last week, there is something that happened. I booked it, I wrote it down, I documented it as usual, but I did not make video about it. Why? Because I needed to do some findings about that. What could that be? Some custom officers, Nigerian customs, they were ambushed by the terrorists they call the bandits. So I started finding out the reason why the thing occurred. You know, some of the time we don't just come here to give you news. We also try to figure out what caused this thing. So we discovered that these people, the bandits, they demanded for rice. Are you hearing me? The bandits demanded for rice, R-O-I-C-E, rice, just to eat food. And the customs denied them the rice. And from the information we got, it is not even the customs who denied them the rice they killed. Do you understand that? Now, we started moving further to ask, before these people could demand rice from the custom, does it mean that Nigeria customs are seizing rice to feed the terrorists in Nigeria? That is where we come to discover that Nigeria custom has been giving bandits rice, have been giving terrorists in Nigeria rice. And I challenge the Nigeria Customs Service to come out with a statement that they are not giving terrorists in Nigeria the rice they are seizing in the borders. I challenge them to come and say it. I have a proof, yes, of what I'm saying, documented, both the written ones, the movement, the videos, where I have it. So I challenge the Nigeria Customs Service to come out to say they are not feeding the terrorists. You see, the problem we have in this country, it is not in one angle. It is not in one angle. That is why if I look at people who do not understand the insecurity challenges in this country, that they don't see these terrorists as terrorists. That is the big problem. People, some people in this country don't see the terrorists as terrorists. They see them like freedom fighters. They see them like these people are our warriors, our military. They deserve to be fed. They don't deserve to go to court. They don't deserve to fight. If you are a military officer, CDS, or chief of army officer, you start fighting these people, they will remove you from office. Anytime you give the declaration, fight the bandits, there will be chaos. And I ask again, is this what you people want? Is this what you want to continue? Because the reason why I am so sensitive about this matter is because my feelings is so bad. I don't have a good feeling. Let me say I am emotional. I am badly built emotionally. Like anytime I hear about death, I don't feel comfortable. Any place I hear about death, in the north, in the south, in the east and west, I don't feel comfortable. You know why? I am looking at myself like if it is Okochapi myself that just died. I don't know whether people reason like this. If it is me that just died like this, like all my life is gone, and people are losing their life like that every day. So if you do not understand my concept, why I'm also always furious, and why I'm always angry with the politicians that they imported the terrorists, killing the people because of money, because of power, because of religion, because of what? And someone will come out to tell me that Nigeria will make it one day. Yes, they will make it in the direction of the way these terrorists are going. They will make it one day to implement the intentions of Boko Haram, ISWAP, Nasarawa, Mahmuda, Al-Qaeda, all these militia. They have one mission. Bring the Sharia into the Nigeria and let everybody be loyal to the Sharia. Turn all your courses into Arabic. Forget about Western education. Let us just build what we want. That is not enough. Gunmen kill police inspector, other security operatives during ambush in Nasarawa state. This one happened today. This Inspector General of Police has children. This Inspector General of Police, he have family. 2 vigilante officers were also killed in the same attack. At the point when this thing happened, they told us that it was armed robbers. I said, no, armed robbers just kill Inspector General of Police with 2 vigilantes. I said, no, these people are not armed robbers. I'm sorry with the way I do my investigation, okay? If I say sometimes some people don't like it, I profile the people they killed in Nasarawa State. They are all Christians. I'm sorry to say this, okay? I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry to say this. I profile these people. Anytime killing happen, I do that. I profile people who died. There is a reason why I do that. It's for my own benefit, not you. So that's why I'm sorry to say this, okay? But I profile these people. I profile how they died. Their gun was taken away. That is not how armed robbers operate. Armed robbers doesn't operate. If armed robbers want to attack security operative, meaning the security operatives are just threat to them, they open fire and run away. That is how armed robbers operate. Okay, so it is only people who want to do something special, terrorists. They will just go there, kill, ambush them, collect their gun, and move away. These people are terrorists. So we now dig deep. We now understand the kind of terrorists they are. The ones bandits. They call them bandits. Now, this is the report from Sahara Reporters, as you can see. And it reads that suspected armed robbers on Wednesday ambushed a security patrol team along the Idaudu-Agbashi Road in a Doma local government area of Nasarawa State, killing 3 security operatives, Inspector General of Police, 2 vigilante officers. May their soul rest in peace. This is so unfortunate. It was gathered that the victims include a police inspector identified as Christopher Eno and 2 vigilante members, Matthew John and Augustine Yusuf, all from Agbashi town. According to a source and security analyst Zakazonda Makama, a source revealed that the team was on a routine patrol when the gunmen opened fire on them, resulting in the instant deaths of the 3 personnel. The attackers also stole an AK-47 rifle with 30 rounds of ammunition belonging to the late inspector before escaping from the scene, the source stated. The bodies of the deceased have been taken to the Agbashi General Hospital mortuary. Meanwhile, security operatives have intensified efforts to apprehend the attackers and recover the stolen firearms, according to the source. This is what Sahara Reporters published, quoting Zakazonda Makama. Zakazonda Makama is also a security analyst, a security reporter. They call him a security expert, okay? He reports about insecurity, especially from Middle Belt to the northern part of the country. Now, listen, if you still have conscience, anytime you wake up, anytime you see politicians, I want you to continue to ask questions. Why do they import these people who are killing people every day into the country? What is the reason why they import these people into the country? No, I want people to ask these questions because I don't understand any longer. We have done everything. I approached some lawyers. I discussed this thing with them. Why can't you people speak? Why can't Nigerian Bar Association? Why can't you people raise this thing? These people have confessed that they imported these terrorists. Why can't you people do something? The case of Nnamdi Kanu, you people are afraid to stand with someone who have been unjustly detained. Now, the people who confess they brought terrorists into the country, go after them. You people are afraid to go after them. What is the essence of Nigerian Bar Association? What is the essence of judiciary? What is the essence of the media? There's no documentary about this. No continuous pressing by the medias in Nigeria. The same politician who gave the money, who is giving the money, and who is also promising the money on this brown envelope, I don't know. These people, they have been bought over. I mean, people who imported these terrorists that is killing people, causing all this mayhem, killing people from north to south. These people were imported into the country. And until these people will be brought to book, anybody that tells you, oh, believe in this, Nigeria will get better, the person is either ignorant, the person don't know anything, or the person is just wicked, evil, and part of the people who are terrorizing the country. This is not good. It's very, very dangerous. But you know what? We'll continue to say it. Even with our last breath, we must tell the truth. And people must know when and where the problem started. Let me know what you think about this.